All right. Well, I'm perplexed. I have an idea, and sorry, I'm just reading, not wearing my glasses. It's dark. I'm in a creative thought process, right? So I'm sitting out here in a parking lot. It just happens to be currently where I live right now. Um, Me, my wife, our son. Um, he's on the autistic spectrum. He lives with us. He happens to be the only one with a job. Um, and then my daughter, her partner, and our grandbaby. We are all living in parking lots until we can find a place to go. My two sons, son and son-in-law, they both have jobs, but they're part-time, sort of full-time, 30, 34 hours, sometimes 20 hours. But at grocery stores, so I mean, they're steady. So that helps us pay the cell phone bill, pay the internet bill, stuff like that. We have equipment we need to install. So the reason for the live video, we have equipment that needs to be installed. Um, we've got a full Victron system, and to get quite frank, I don't want to put it in my daughter's piece of shit RV. um, the wiring in it is a mess. It's a 90 something Fleetwood Jamboree. Um, People that had it before us did some weird shit to it. So, and it was a last minute purchase that took the rest of our savings. So it's been rough. Uh, anyway, let me show you what I'm working with here. So I've got batteries. I've got an inverter. I don't have them out here right now. I'm just doing measuring and I'm doing visualizing, right? So, let me put my stuff down here. So I've got certain measurements out. This is length. If I take two of these 200 amp hour batteries, put them end to end, put the terminals in the middle, make the wires as short as possible, and then cross over. So we have 4 batteries. I found these cabinets. They're in decent shape. I'm just really using them for an outer frame. The pallet right now, I was originally going to take the pallet and put it, I was going to dismantle it, use the blocks, use the center, use the corners on the insides here to reinforce this piece of shit. It would work, but I'm putting a lot of expensive and sensitive equipment in here, and I want something a little bit more stable. So I'm going to go find some better wood, see if anybody has any for free, or do the marketplace thing, see if I can find anything. And I need a haircut. So this is going to end up being the base. To put it underneath, right now, currently, I have. This is interesting. This is a piece of wood we found at a truck stop. It just happened to be long, wide, and it fit from where I needed it to go in the front here. I didn't want to go much further than that because that's where the joint is, where they meet. And this thing is held up through thick and thin. And it's a car dolly. Sorry, we used to tow our Jeep with it. But now we can't because we have the grandbaby, and she is now only 7.5 months, and she's still in a car seat, and can't put a car seat in an RV, and so anyway, we have 2 generators. That one doesn't work. I got to get rid of that. Well, I don't know if it works, to be fair. The guy that gave it to me used to use it, but he said it was having trouble running on gas. He ran it on propane, but he got a new generator. He hadn't used it in a long time, and he just gave it to me because he was a friend that we actually helped. He's also homeless. He lives in parks with us, and we get along, and we see each other around. And I actually helped put him. He wanted to hurt himself permanently. Trigger. Sorry. He wanted to hurt himself permanently, and He called me before he did anything because I was one of the only people that would answer the phone when he called. And he asked me if I could take care of his dog. Um, and long story short, I got him into rehab. He got in, he got clean. He's now, I think, 7 months sober or 8 months sober. And he's super proud of it. It just that gave me even more inspiration for FPR. Um, but I babble. Anyway, the box here, take that down here. Let me turn on the light. Sorry. Oops. Oh no, my light just died. All right. What the hell's the flashlight on the phone? Son of a bitch. How do you turn on the flashlight? Oh well. Oh well. Anyway, down here, you'll see I'm using a 48-inch level for most of my layout purposes, so I can get a visual representation of levels, where they are, because I have to remember this is on 2 heavy axles. They're automobile tires. They're not shitty trailer tires. It's got electric brakes. It's a decent unit, so I know it can hold up. Underneath there, it's got a pivot point right in the you've got a very, very thick set of box tubing in a lattice connecting pattern going through the middle. So it is very, very robust. The Where you see the level right now, that is going to probably be about the size of either box tubing or like angle iron, or maybe an angle iron piece to connect, bolt it to the back. I don't have a welder, so I'm going to drill holes, use bolts, Loctite, and lock washers and all that shit, and hopefully it doesn't fall off. But put a piece of angle iron there. That'll give me a base, and then maybe get whatever size I need to set this piece here, the wood, or the base itself. We'll start with the pallet, put the pallet down, and then put a flat piece of wood on top of the pallet, and then build on this. Reinforce the inside, build an internal frame out of slats. I'll build an internal frame that I can take off this back piece, and it'll all be still still together. Keeping it together and keeping it secure, I have very thick plastic wrap that I got when I got the pallet. Thank you, lady at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to line the inside with the plastic with the staple gun and all that, and just to try to keep moisture in it, but flap it over the top. So when I put a cover on top, it's going to need to be a vented cover, but I want to have the plastic over it and then have the vents come off the side. So if it rains, I'll have something on there sloped. And I'm actually considering putting solar panels on top. I found a guy that's selling solar panels for $50 a piece, and they're 250 watt, and they're Canadian solar. That's amazing. I'm hoping to get 6 of them because I can fit 4 on mine and 2 on my daughter's, or 4 on this one and 2 on here, and that would probably give me a good cover. But then I'm worried about I'm getting pretty close to the weight, and that's one of my big concerns, is the weight. Another option that I thought of, delete that one, move this. This is technically the front. Move this that way. So start here, that way, but put it up in, I think I just stepped in an anthill, son of a bitch. So we have that. Yeah, not this far up. That obviously wouldn't work. But if we instead, I think this would be too far forward because the batteries are going to either go 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, and then I can put the other electronics around it and like the wire and the cable management and stuff, or I can have it go this way as well, because what I can do is see how that's, you see the big battery that can go down there. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? All the connections will be close enough to each other to where there'll be enough room in the back here for insulation, stuff like that. I'm going to put the hard pack like housing insulation. It's like a thick piece of compressed foam, and it's great stuff. But I want to put insulation around it to protect it from, protect it from shit. So having said all that, if I put the batteries, doesn't matter really how I put the batteries. I can fit them in this space. I know this is the size space that I have to work with, right? But y'all see this guy, right? That's the same length as a pallet. We put it that way. We mount it just on angle iron bars, level it up, mount and put it on the RV, make sure it's level. I wish I had a better hitch, one of the adjustable ones or changeables, but get it as level as get it on the RV. We know that's going to be the basic size, and then I'll do the kick flip on the that guy down there, because it's really low. But I need that friggin' bolt thing. I need that really big screw socket. Sorry, I have 3 brain injuries and severe migraines and complex migraines that cause me to talk funny, and sometimes I lose, focus. Sorry. So, to keep the weight more on the back, I think I'm going to have to turn it. I don't know why I'm talking to you. I mean, nobody's ever going to watch this. But my brain has to get it out, so I have to talk it out. And I figure somebody else might be as crazy as me and might have a better idea, because I've got to plan this before I do it, because I have to make sure that it works. So, let's see. What is... Okay, so where are my fingers? 24 inches, right? So, are we 24 inches? No, we're not. We are much more than 24 inches. Put that there like that. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize I was going to be mad at me for putting you down like that. I'm using the camera just so I can see what the hell the number is. So we are at 25, 26, a little over 26 and a half. So we'll call it 27 inches. So this is as far forward as I want to go, right? This guy here. I can't read shit. I am so blind. So we'll do 7 inches. Okay. And then that's 27 inches, right? So that's, oh shit. I measured it wrong. I needed to measure the width, because we're going front to back. The width, I'm okay. We'll double check the length. So 22, 23 inches. Okay. So if this is 7 minus 23 is 18, 7 minus 20. 7 minus 23, what the hell? 3 from 7 is 4, 26. 16. Jesus. Oh my God. Hi, kitty. How you doing, buddy? Just come up here and hang out. And drink my oat milk that I got from the... Oh, don't fall, dumbass. Hey. This is Inoki. Say, don't eat my hand. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, well, that's what you do. Fuck around when I'm trying to do stuff, man. Yeah, you're a good boy. You help me think sometimes. Yeah. Weird ass cat. So, try not to blind you. Buddy. So what do you think? I think I should turn it around. I think I need to... You're going to walk with me, cat. Don't worry. You're right there. Hello. I just needed to talk to somebody, and I'm tired of talking to myself, so I figured maybe someone will watch. Who knows? I'm going to put this in here for right now. So, no, 48 inches. Okay. So, we are going 48 inches edge to edge, right? That's what... Oh, let me do this. Okay. So, the cat wants to play with the friggin' tape measure. Okay, so 48 inches. We're going to go widthwise. That's how it would fit in there, and it would be roughly centered. That's fine. I just need it for reference. How much did we say? So 23 plus... What is that, 36? So 23. Hey, what's 23 plus 36? 49? Yeah. Okay. Huh? 23 and plus 36 is 59. I knew that. Thank you, dear. So 59. Shiza. That's really far. Oh God, one more inch. Okay. So we're at 59, right? I mean, yeah, I could just measure it from the other side, but it doesn't really matter. Let me see if this top bar lines up. No, it really doesn't. All right, let's see. How far? Oh, shit. Let me get this out of the way. I'm probably going to get in trouble for having that out on camera or something. They're going to, like, delete my fucking account or something. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's legal. It's only that shitty THCA stuff. Anyway, so this would be... This guy turned this way. That's the 48 inches, right? Because that's what we're going to be using is that 48-inch pallet. And then 23 inches for the generator. Let me see. I will hang this over the edge. And we'll get... What is it? Where's the 59? All right, so 59. We're not going. Let's see how close we can get this to. Nope, it's a little too far. So I can do this mathematically. Mathematically with my eyeballs. So I'm gonna look like that, right? All right, move my shirt and my legs out of the way. I'm looking over a tree leaf clover. Okay, so that's 15. God, I'm too stoned to try to figure this out. Oh, there we go. So 15, 13, so that's only, that is a whole lot more than 2 inches. It comes out to about here. So Dink. So about 8.5 inches. So 59. So we'll go 50, and that'll give me an estimate. So we'll go 50 from there. Right? Right? What are you doing? Oh, that's upside down. Ha! I don't know what I'm doing. So what did I do? Oh, okay, so I was around 9, right? No, man, I was way the hell off. Oh, no, because I was trying to do math. So that's a 6. Oh, 6.15, 9 inches. God bless America. I'm an idiot. All right, so let's see. Oh, can't do that, huh? Trying to set this thing down. Bye. Well, shite. Okay, well, here. I'm gonna set that there. Set that there. So we do minus 9 inches, so that takes me down to 50. So oh, I guess 9 inches really isn't that long. That's what she said. Okay, so we're right there. We're about 50 inches, right? 50 inches from here. So 50 inches, and that is the furthest I want to get. And what do you know about that? That is pretty dang good. Where's 50 inches? I can't focus. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to make y'all go blind. It's 50 inches, and it's basically to the edge of where I wanted to go. But that means that generator will come up here. This will slide back. There's a lot of there's actually some more lattice box tubing framework. So the guy that built this thing, he built it like a brick shit house. This thing is crazy. But it's very strong, very happy with it. We never lost our Jeep on the travels, and we put on over 80,000 miles in the first year. Whew. Second year, we did almost 100. That was just for DoorDash and Lyft. No wonder our Jeep's falling apart. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Put it sideways, put this sideways, then we'll be able to delete that fucking thing. But what do I put over here? Oh. Hear me out. That is going to be in the front. That is going to be someone else's problem. Because that's a 7,000 watt, 3,500 continuous. That is a beautiful, or 5,000 continuous. And I got it 100% free from an amazing dude named Michael and his son Jordan. From a homeless coalition event in Florida at the Next Level Church. These people were great. This wasn't even part of the thing. I was just talking to the guy. He was the one guy. He was guiding me around, telling me about all the different programs and stuff. Because we're homeless, so we went to churches and different charities and stuff. And they're amazing people. They are truly amazing people. But anyway, my thought is water storage. I can get 55-gallon water-safe drums, and I think they were $20. If I put one on either side, because they are 23 inches, I can put them on either side, but I don't know if I go over the weight limit. Full of water, they are 487 pounds, including the weight of the drum. Yeah, when it comes to nerd shit, I figured that out for some reason, but simple things just escape me. I want to put those 2 water jugs. I want to put so I want to have 110 gallons of available water. Run a transfer pump from. I'm talking to YouTube. I figure I need to.
Asking. What are you doing?
I need to. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to be able to put shit. So the idea is, yeah, right there.
Gas
But, huh?
Gas can.
Oh. Well, that's a problem. We'll be back. How do you stop? How do you stop this fucking thing? Yeah, it's under the pallet. I'm still live. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, stay live. I got it.
No, you don't.